What's up guys, Trey here from AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Raxium Speedform Series throttle controller for the 2010 to 2015 Camaro. This controller is designed for Camaro owners who want a more responsive throttle without the delay you sometimes get from the factory electronic throttle settings. It's a great option for anyone looking to get a more sporty, aggressive feel for their Camaro. Now, this Speedform Series throttle controller offers multiple modes to adjust throttle response to fit your driving style. You get a range of 5 modes, options of stock, eco, sport comfort, sport, and race modes. These can be used for everything from fuel efficiency and daily driving to performance gains with the sport and race modes. The eco mode helps smooth out that throttle control, while the sport and race modes offer a sharper pedal response for faster, more direct feel when you're accelerating. The controller doesn't increase horsepower, but it does improve the response time by removing that throttle lag we talked about, making your Camaro feel quicker. It's a good option for drivers wanting to improve throttle response and make the car's acceleration feel more immediate without high performance modifications or a high price tag. This throttle controller is compact and easy to use, with a simple plug-and-play setup right into your OBD2 port. It features an LED display that lets you quickly check and adjust modes, and it mounts easily within the reach of the driver's seat. It's designed for long-lasting use and quick access to make switching modes effortlessly while you're on the go. Now, as far as pricing goes on this, it's going to come in right around that $100 mark. With its functionality it adds, the throttle controller is at a pretty nice price point. Installation is going to be very easy, rated only a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. With a straightforward plug-and-play connection straight into your OBD2 port, it's only going to take about 15 minutes to set up. Now let's see exactly how this goes in your Camaro with one of our videos from an AmericanMuscle.com customer.
Okay, good morning. What we're going to do today is we're going to install a Raxium Speedform Series throttle controller for the 10 to 15 Camaro. Underneath the dash here, you can see we have our brake pedal here. Over here is our throttle assembly. And right up there is where the controllers are for the throttle, the wiring harness. Let's see if we can make an adjustment so we can see better. There you go. It's kind of hidden there. The catch is hidden there behind the wiring harness that's hanging down, and there shouldn't be anything. There's a little catch you can see on there that you have to unhook. It's like a lock to hold it in, to keep it in place. So what you have to do, you have to reach up in here and find the lock. Basically, it's right above the catch. Boy, this is just an awkward position. Okay, there you go. Right here. Okay, got the catch out of the way. Now what I need to do is press the release button, and as you can see, well, here on this one, there's a release button right here. Sorry, release button right here. You kind of push that, and that releases it, and you can pull it out. So I have to reach up in here, get that release button pushed, and wiggle that wire out. Whoops, I knocked that lock off of it, which is not a big deal. Shouldn't need to use any tools to do this. There it goes. So it just pops off just like that. All right. So now we take our controller. We're gonna plug this end here into the wiring harness till it locks. And that auxiliary lock is really not as important. You really don't have to put that back on if you don't want, because they snap into place. Now you just push this up in here. You snap that down until it locks into place. And this is what you're going to use those zip ties for. You're going to get this box out of the way so it doesn't interfere with your feet while you're driving. This, we're just going to run it up here under the dash. Sorry about that. So I'm going to bring it up here, and I think this is where I'm going to locate my throttle controller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a little bit of alcohol, wipe that clean, make sure there's no oils on it and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. So hold on just a second, I'll be right back. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just using a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, basically just to clean the oils and you know, the Armor All and stuff that's on the plastic, so that the adhesive works really well. Just need a little bit here, just wipe it down, because I think this is a perfect place for me to put this. I don't need to see it all the time. Once you get it set, you can see it gets pretty dirty there, so maybe I'll clean it some more. Put more on there. All right, so I've got the wire run up there through the column. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. It's a simple little plug-in. Looks like an iPhone lightning charger cord. So plug it in just like that, nice and easy. Looks like it's still wet up here. Get it dried off. That alcohol should dry. And we're just going to peel the backing off of this. Peel the backing off, and then I'm going to stick this sucker right up in here. And I'm just going to push on it for a few seconds. That should be enough there. I'll hold it in place. And I'll clean this wire up here later on. I'll get it something cleaned up like that. So that's a pretty clean installation there without drilling no holes, no tools, no nothing. So let's, there we go. We've already got connection. It's on the P2, the 6 mode. You can change it to P3, economy, none, P1. You can change the sport mode up and down. So we've got it at P2, 3, and there it is installed.
All right, that's gonna wrap up our review and install of the Raxium Speedform Series throttle controller for the 2010 to 2015 Camaro. And for all things Camaro, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.